at that. Look at that. The fire.
Yeah, beautiful fireplace. That's burning.
That is burning. That is burning bright. Brighting like a...
That looks like a pretty fake fireplace.
It's on a fucking TV, dude. What do you expect?
No, I meant like look at the brick.
Why?
I think so. Like look at that. That's not look like just fake.
Probably.
There's no like detail on those bricks.
Maybe they're painted.
I don't know, man. It looks a bit too smooth to me.
Smooth bricked brain. It's a smooth brain right there.
Excuse me?
A smooth brain. Is this mine? These mine?
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well,
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Do you remember when we did the Christmas podcast last year with Kyle?
It's been that long.
It's been that long. That was Christmas.
What a horrible, horrible year this has been.
What a year of absolutely nothing that we've done this year. There's not something.
I haven't accomplished anything.
I don't know. I think you've accomplished something. You did a semester of school. Or two.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Yeah.
That's something.
That is.
You got a job at Panera.
I work at Panera, yeah.
There you go.
I made about 200 sandwiches today.
That's disgusting.
Just today.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. 200. I went in 2 hours early. Made a shit ton of catering orders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool, man.
It's a fact.
Anyways, Christmas. Also, it's been 2 years. This is the 2 years.
This is the 2-year anniversary of Modern Goofs.
Anniversary of Modern Goofs.
Well,
look how far we've come. Absolutely nowhere. But that's okay.
Yeah. You know what? Right now we're like, if you're trying to skip stones on water, like we've done like 2 skips.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now we're at the point where everybody would look at our channel and we're like, oh, we're coming back, and they're like, they're not coming back.
No, we're coming back.
We're coming back.
You don't think
I
I'll
swear.
do this even if nobody ever listens? I would.
100%.
Makes
I
me
feel like
happy.
people would listen still.
Makes me happy though. I have a good time.
Oh yeah, dude, we just played fucking Winter's Daydream.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's great.
I left. I don't remember the last time I left.
Is that serious?
No.
Do we need to like stop the podcast?
All right, guys, we're back. So Tim just learned a ton of new stuff about amateur therapy, so that's great.
Amateur therapy?
You were my amateur therapist.
Oh, cool. But I'm not an amateur. I've done this for many years.
Anyway, do you have anything planned for the holidays?
I
I feel like I should I don't like sitting this way. Like I gotta be like
looking at each other.
Yeah. Where's that
I
nice?
don't even want to
What happened to the chair?
my sister has that.
In Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
I mean, to find something else.
I'll grab that chair.
Okay.
Let's go to the
God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna lay down.
Do it. No, I'm the therapist for sure. All right.
Dude, the charger oaks are so good.
Dude, they're too good. They're ridiculous. Like, I wish there were half as many as they put in the package. But anyway, yeah. So what do you have? What do you have planned for the new year? Or not the new year, the Christmas season?
Christmas. Family's coming. That's cool. My sister and her boyfriend are coming here.
Nice.
So I've had to get tested for the COVID a couple times.
Negative
Twice.
You should get the
antibodies test. I know, it costs money.
So doesn't getting tested normally cost money?
Nah, man. Depends where you go.
It's only $55. That's how much I
Wait,
paid
where'd you
for
go?
it. Norwood Urgent Care.
Okay. Let's check it out. No, I just go to Walgreens to get the rapid test, and they do it, and it's free.
When do you find out?
In like a few hours.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of want to go take it just to
see if you have it.
Well, I know I have the antibodies.
Yeah, but you don't have it.
But I don't know how long the antibodies last. But I'm not symptomatic. But
right.
you can be asymptomatic. It's scary. That's what's so weird about this whole thing. Anyway, what was that?
That's what's so weird.
That's more of a March conversation thing.
More of a March conversation.
Yeah.
That we didn't know.
I can't believe, everybody and their mother's gonna be saying like, this is the 500th day of March, but like there's
it really is.
There's some truth.
Yeah,
to
there's
that.
100% some truth to that.
It really just threw everything out of whack that nothing feels right.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure that I have this weird inkling suspicion that my mic hasn't been on this entire time. Oh no, it has. Okay.
No, yeah.
I don't know why. Get a little nervous. That's all. Because that one time when it wasn't on. Yeah, it feels like, you know, this year has gone by, right? It's been a full year. We've done a lot, obviously. I mean, like, things have happened. It feels like everything just stopped in March. And then, like, we've just been standing still for 9 months or whatever.
Let me tell you, dude, living in New England, the seasonal depression
huge.
It's here.
It's huge. It hits
like,
you hard.
It hits you hard. Like, yesterday was what? Yesterday was the winter solstice.
Yeah.
I was miserable. Just,
yeah, but it doesn't have to be, for me, it doesn't have to be winter to be miserable, you know?
Oh, look at me. I'm a year-round depressionist over here.
I'm a year-rounder. All you pussies with seasonal depression over here. Try being a rounder over here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it just feels like we haven't done anything. But we have done things.
I know,
like,
but I
look back and I'm like, oh, wait, I actually did a lot. But like...
I know. I wonder why it doesn't feel like you have. Like, what step is missing in the process of, you know, do and like let it sink in, you know,
right.
Digest everything you've done. It kind of just feels like we've just been ingesting,
right?
Not enough digesting.
Exactly. Well, I feel like part of it's also just like time, and as we get older, the year goes by faster.
Yeah.
So we have to like deal with that along with the fact that we can't go anywhere.
Does it feel like it's been going faster exponentially?
Right.
More like it's like I guess that makes sense, right? Because it keeps getting like that's just how fractions work.
Right.
That's scary. Because I literally I remember when months used to take time to go by, and now it's like literally November didn't exist. Dude, didn't even fucking exist.
Right. Well, I was like, we started the fall school year time, right? So you start in September, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's Thanksgiving. The fuck did that come from?
Oh, my midterms are up soon.
Right.
You know, it made me realize how much shit they try to teach you in like 2 months.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like four different classes. Yeah, it's horrible.
And they're like, you have to memorize all this.
Not great.
Not great.
Not great. But you know what? I'm optimistic about 2021. I think this whole thing is just 2020 being like, you guys thought 2019 was the end of the decade. Really? I had a lot planned. and you guys, 2020, that sounds like it's a new decade. No, it's still the 10s.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
It is.
2021 is the first year of the new decade.
Then what's 2020?
It's the same.
Why is it called the 20s then?
It's still so it's like 1900 is still technically the 1800s.
That literally doesn't make any sense.
It makes sense. You have to look it up and read a thing about it.
You have to like,
and then once you read it, you're like, that makes sense. But yes, it's true. It's not actually. So the new decade is starting this year.
Yeah, sure.
It's the truth.
That's why. Are you telling me 1980 is not the 80s, or 1990 is not the 90s?
Nope. That's why. Nevermind didn't come out until 91.
Are you fucking? That's not.
That's not why. But yeah, that's the truth.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Not fucking with me.
But you have to have 100 years in the decade.
What did you just say?
Sorry, you have to have 100 years in the century. You know, so it's the same thing. If you started counting,
you start at 0.
No, you don't.
Yeah, but
because then you'd end up with 101.
Yeah, but you end at 1890. Like if you start at 1800, you end at 1899, and then 1900 is the new one.
No, 1900 is not the new year.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No, I had to look it up.
No, you don't.
I do.
Stupid.
Because last year this woman died, and she was the last woman. I think she was the last person alive from the 19th century.
Right.
But she was born in 1900.
Well, then they lied.
No, but doesn't that make sense? The 19th century, the 20th century.
No.
Yes, it does.
That doesn't make sense.
It does.
That's stupid.
It does.
Because you start at 0. Because the way that we have the time set up is that 0 is like 1.
But there was no year 0.
Yes, technically, yes, there was.
There wasn't.
Yeah, because they didn't make it up. They didn't make up time until fucking the Romans.
I mean, even on the calendar, like there is still no year 0. As in, like, it goes from 1 BC, negative 1, or 1 BC to 1 AD. It skips the 0.
Why? What fuckhead came up with that system? Dumbass thought that was a good idea. You're just gaslighting me, man.
I'm not gaslighting. I'm looking it up right now.
It's like 11 o'clock at night, and you're like trying to tell me that the year zeros don't exist, and I don't even fucking know, man. God damn, I need some water.
The 19th century began on January 1st, 1801, and ended on December 31st, 1900.
I'm a fucking choke, man.
All this truth getting to you?
Yeah, dude. Fuck, man. My world's been turned around.
Yeah, so anyway, that's why 2020 sucks. Because 2020 got mad.
We all thought that we were all led to believe by the government that 2020 was part of the 20s. Because, you know, it's 2020. You know? Of course. Why would I think that it's part of the 20s? That would be stupid. That'd be really fucking dumb, wouldn't it?
You idiot.
I know. I'm such a moron, dude. I thought 2020 was part of the 20s. Wow. What the fuck? All right, now that I have my mind blown here, let's bring it back down to earth.
So, yeah, that's exciting, isn't it?
Oh, COVID vaccines, huh?
I'm not getting it.
No. You said that so seriously.
No.
Dude, I know people that are seriously like, I gotta wait to see what the long-term effects are. I'm like, fuck you, wait to see what the long-term effects are.
Let me know. Okay, you don't take the polio fucking vaccine. Let me know how the long-term effects are.
Well, that's what I was saying, dude. I was talking to my dad the other day. We were talking about that. I said, he said like, oh, I know. He was telling me that he has some friends that were like, well, I'll wait and see. And then he said the exact same thing. He was like, they didn't give a shit when the polio vaccine came out. I was like 5 years old and they just shot up my arm with that.
That's the thing. It's like any other time period. It'd be like, wow, this is an amazing achievement by humanity. Instead,
right.
We have this
like,
nut shop in the White House who validated like these stupid conspiracy theories. So now we have to be like, guys, it's fine.
Right. Dude, they wouldn't put it out.
They wouldn't put it out. But, you know, there's so much, you know, people don't have faith in the government anymore.
Then he made a joke about Mitch McConnell getting one of the early polio vaccines, and that's why he looks like a turtle.
He's a turtle. He reminds me, what's that book about the turtle? Yertle the Turtle?
That's one of them.
I think it's called.
Yeah. Where like Yertle's like an asshole.
Yeah, Yertle's a dick, dude.
He's a dick,
Fuck
dude.
Yertle.
Dude, what's up with Dr. Seuss just like making like these really snide characters?
Is that Dr. Seuss?
Yeah. Was it? That was Dr.
I don't
Seuss.
know. I assume you. I think you're right.
Man, these bugles are so good. I hope people can hear my chewing.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yertle the Turtle. Dr. Seuss.
You got Yertle the Turtle, snide piece of shit. The Sneetches, the fucking
oh my god,
the Starbelly
his allegory
Sneetches,
for
dude?
racism.
Yeah, what the hell,
dude? That doesn't. I don't understand that. Like, I don't. The only way to do it is through a like literally the book ends with assimilation as
right.
the only like way to fix it.
Right.
Yet this is we're talking about a guy who approved of and promoted the Japanese internment during World War II. It's been called a blind spot in his morality.
Yeah, we all have troubled times. You know, we've all got
what
shit.
Can you do?
Man.
You know?
What can you do?
My favorite is Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl.
What about him?
He have you ever seen You Only Live Twice?
No, what's that?
It's the James Bond movie.
James Bond, yeah. Okay.
Where he dresses up, or he has to become a Japanese man.
Oh yeah, wait.
That was written by Roald Dahl.
That was written by Roald Dahl?
Yes.
Fucking Roald Dahl. Those Roald Dahl books.
Talking about the guy who wrote
Talk about guy who wrote like Big Fucking Guy.
big fucking guy. Big fucking guy.
Yeah, the big fucking guy, dude.
What's that one about the girl? Matilda?
Yeah.
Matilda.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito's not in Matilda, is he?
Yes, he is. He plays the dad.
Didn't know that was a dad.
Do you know what the story of Matilda is?
I know she threw a newt in someone's glass at some point.
Yeah. She's like in a really bad home, and Danny DeVito's a used car salesman, and he's an asshole.
This is starting to add up again.
Yeah, and then she goes to school, and her school is run by a maniac who throws kids by their hair over fences and locks them in closets with nails.
And then like the nice lady gets hired,
and then
right?
Miss Honey, or whatever the fuck her name is, who's the niece of the bitch.
Sure. Yeah.
And then they like pull a prank on her that like actually like kills her or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm gonna go live with Miss Honey now.
Honey, and it all works out.
Yeah. That was Matilda.
What else did he do? He did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Right.
Good one.
Matilda.
He did a bunch.
Apparently, that movie has the song "Send Me on My Way," which is from
Ice Age.
Which is from Ice Age.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's from Ice Age. Thank you.
If you were to ask, I thought that like that song was literally just the "Omoe."
Here's the thing.
"Omoe." For the longest time, I thought that was the only lyric of the song because I didn't listen to it. I just remembered it from Ice Age.
It's from Ice Age.
It's
you
from
ask
Ice Age.
Anybody, they're gonna say it's from
Ice Age.
Exactly.
Who's the one person you know who doesn't
say that? The one person that I know, I used to date somebody who was like, I had the song playing, and she was like, "Oh, it's the song from Matilda," and I said, "Looked at her, I was like, excuse me, the song from what? From Ice Age, right?" Mm-hmm. She's like, no, like that song's from Matilda. I said, no, this is the song from Ice Age.
This is the song from Ice Age.
She's like, but Matilda came out first. I'm like, I don't give a shit. This is the song from Ice Age. Like, I sound like the asshole now, but still, I just need to like prove a point.
Yeah, no, they're absolutely wrong. How do you live with yourself? God. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part in Matilda where they're tracking through the snow to return the baby to the Cro-Magnons. Right. Oh, sorry.
It's her and Sid.
Yeah.
Matilda and Sid.
and their Spanish friend.
Carlos or whatever.
No, it's like San Diego. Diego, that's
San Diego. We got the whole gang. We got Matilda, San Diego, and John Leguizamo as a sloth. All good. Whose casting choice was that? Who decided that was a good idea?
Who else did that? Ray Romano.
Ray Romano was the main character. Who the fuck decided
It's so funny.
Who the fuck?
Did you ever see the other Ice Age movies?
I think I saw the second one, maybe. That's the one with the moose.
The second one was the one with Queen Latifah.
That's the one with the moose, right?
Oh
wait, no, the moose is from Brother Bear. Never mind.
It's one with Queen Latifah, dude. And her two like brothers or like.
Dude, I just remember the first brothers? Ice Age had sloth tits, and I can't get over that. Sloth tits, man.
Oh, I remember.
They were in the hot tub, the mud bath.
I remember I went to go see one of them where Peter Dinklage is playing a monkey pirate.
That's in the Ice Age movie? What fucking Ice Age is that one?
The Ice Age movies got weird.
Dude, there was like, wasn't there like four
they got weird so fast.
I feel like it was less about like, you know, Manny and Sid as it went on, and then they were just like, it's the squirrel with the acorn. That's what you're coming for, right? Like, you can't market a whole franchise off of that one thing. Come on. The only reason they had Ray Romano in it in the first place was because Everybody Loves Raymond was popular when it came out. So they're like, just so get the parents to come in. You can't market that shit for 10 years. Come on.
Yeah, who else is Dennis Leary? Isn't he in that?
Yeah, he plays Diego, right?
San Diego, yeah.
San Diego.
Dude, it goes from like this mammoth who's the last of his kind, this unlikely pairing, returning a baby because it's the right thing to do to a group of hunters.
Right. To
fighting a monkey pirate.
Like, what the
Journey to the center of the earth.
Right.
And banging Queen Latifah. So.
Oh, man. One of my favorite Christmas movies, man. Ice Age. Play it every year, dude.
Oh, I hope I never see that again. I hope I don't have kids, so I don't have to go watch horrible movies.
Yeah, dude. And especially think about the movies that we're going to have to watch. It's going to be shit like the Emoji Movie.
You're right. Have you seen the Emoji Movie?
Twice.
It's not as bad as everyone thought. It was. Like,
no,
like I get the idea is just horrible. And
here's the thing: it's just so
scraping the bottom of the
right.
barrel.
Exactly. It's just like brand heavy, and the script is like uninspired to like the worst in the worst possible way. It's not bad in the sense that like
it's any other kids movie, really. It's just
like,
one that you just haven't really, they just didn't try. They were just like, oh, this is a concept. Here you go.
And it's stupid.
It's not
and
great.
James Corden's in it. So
yeah,
that ruins anything.
What, do you don't like carpool karaoke?
No. Like the late show.
Paul McCartney was in one, dude.
I don't give a shit.
Dude, Paul McCartney should have died by now.
No, dude, don't do that.
Do you know how often I wake up in the morning and just think, I bet Paul McCartney died last night?
Really?
Yeah. Often.
I don't think that.
All the time.
Just like, dude, you must be having dreams like I have dreams about the Pope dying.
Not Pope Francis.
Yeah.
I like Pope
But it's not, it's not that I want him to die. It's just I just had that one weird dream about him dying.
Where the only thing different about the world was that Pope Francis was dead.
Right. That was the only thing different.
And then therefore he wasn't able to go out and tell people to take the vaccine.
Right.
So we got Pope Gregory the 16th being like, don't touch that vaccine. They took something from aborted fetuses. They did actually.
The anti-popes come back. Dude,
I wish we could have like an Avignon papacy.
Dude, that shit's so like fucking like book. It's just like a book. Like it's like a straight up like magical novel. It's the anti-pope.
People were wild in the Middle Ages.
And they just gave him that name. The anti-pope. That's some fucking like 8th grade like sci-fi novel bullshit.
Well, I'm the Pope, so you're the anti-pope. And then you're the Avignon Pope.
There's something about church history that is so fascinating, but so boring at the same time. Like we had to take that one semester of it in high school. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I feel like I would have like found that more fascinating if my teacher didn't suck.
Yeah, if it wasn't just so like, it's an interesting topic if you're allowed to, criticize a bit, right. Or at least just be honest, because like they're just like, so this one time the stupid fucking Greeks decided they want to do their own thing, and then the Russians were like, we're gonna do our own thing too, and then Martin Luther came along. He was definitely a homo, by the way, and then he came along and he was like, hey guys, we should reform the things. Homo, and he's like waving his pride flag around, and he's like, we should reform things. You know what, I'm just glad the Catholics are still around. That's basically what it was. It was fuck these schisms.
I could disagree with you, but
tell me it was something else in that. And then I remember that we spent like 2 classes talking about how amazing Pope Leo was. They're like, he basically convinced Attila the Hun not to sack Rome. He was the best.
I don't remember that at all.
You don't remember that? Dude, Miss Morris, that was my teacher. She got deep into that. And then she got fired for getting pregnant out of wedlock.
That's right. Jokes on her.
That's sad.
No, this is sad. It's fucked up. That's fucked up. What kind of Christmas movies do you like to watch, man?
I haven't been in the Christmas mood at all this year. Not even a little bit.
It's tough.
Not even a little bit.
I feel like it's going to be just tough to be in the... You always picture the Christmas spirit as like, when you're a kid and you're like, waking up on Christmas. And like, usually, even when you're a kid, it's like Christmas Day is the big thing for you. And I feel like during like my teenage years, it was like leading up to Christmas was big. And now it's just like, I'm tired all the time.
Yeah.
Like it's lost it all. Like right now, like I do like, I think the one thing that I do like doing now that I didn't like as a kid because I had to spend money is like give gifts to people. That's the one part of Christmas I can appreciate.
Doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like being able to buy something I think someone will actually like.
Right. I like seeing people open something up that I gave them and they're like, oh shit. Like, thanks, man. Like I like that feeling.
Like when I gave you the record, dude.
Right, exactly.
Made my day.
Dude, it just feels good. Just like seeing like your bud just being like, dude, thanks,
Rock and roll, man.
Feels good. But otherwise, yeah, I feel like you don't get that childlike Christmas wonder until you have your own kid back.
Oh god, I don't want a kid. Not now, at least. Not for at least another 15 years.
Nah. 15? That's a long time.
10.
Yeah, I'd say if I'm like 30 and above, I can.
I'm not like. I just know not during my 20s. Absolutely not.
No,
This fire is really getting me.
I know, dude. It's chill, man.
You gotta stop by the apartment. So we got a fireplace.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like real fireplaces always get too hot.
It's a fake one.
Oh, okay, cool.
You just click the thing.
Gotcha.
Gives you some nice heat. And it's like not too much. It's pretty nice.
Nice.
I'm just hanging with my mom and brother and his fiance and my grandmother. Everyone just, go to my mom's house per usual.
That's a fun group.
Yeah, it should be all right.
Actually, like your Christmas parties are kind of fun sometimes.
Yeah, you went to our one last year, 2 years ago? 2 years ago.
Last year and the year before. Past 2 years.
Yeah. They're pretty fun occasions.
Yeah. Just kind of hang out.
Especially now, since my mother doesn't mind me drinking. Like, this is
wow, it's almost like you're legally able to drink.
This is literally how she acts. Like when I was 18 and we went to Barcelona for Christmas, I could drink there.
Right.
Because it's legal. She's like, well, it's fine. You can drink, whatever.
Right.
Get back here. I'm like, can I have a beer? She's like, it's illegal for you to drink. And I'm like, oh, are you what? Are you that much of a stickler? Like legitimately? Like I can't drink here, but I can drink over there?
Right. It's kind of weird. But of course, you also don't want to be the parent. I kind of get her viewing. You also don't want to be the parent where you're like,
have another.
As long as you're in the house, like that type of thing. Because like every other parent and even like every other kid is like, that's a bad parent. Like you like
sweet. I'm glad I get to drink, but that's not like a good you're parent.
Not a good right. Like you go to a friend's house and they're like, you can smoke, but only if you do it in the house, like that type of thing. And then you're like, you're not a good parent, are you?
Good. Are you a good parent? I'm confused. Because I do know one person like that, and he turned out great.
Right.
And his parents are great.
Right. I know.
He's the exception rather than the norm.
Right. It's very, very few and far between. Far and few between? What's the
few and far between?
Few and far between.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, very few and far between.
Yeah, like a diamond in the rough. It's that one parent that just balances it perfectly.
Yeah, man. Diamonds are forever. James Bond.
Favorite James Bond theme song? Go.
Fuck, dude. From Russia with Love.
Good one.
That's
good one. Diamonds Are Forever is up there for me.
Diamonds Are Forever is good. Goldfinger's a classic.
The Spy Who Loved Me.
How's that one go?
The spy who loved me is.
Oh wait, no. You know what one of my favorites is? But I don't associate with James Bond. Live and Let Die.
Yeah, that song's
one. A banger.
Live and Let.
But like, fucking, who cares about the movie that's from?
Is that the one where he goes to New Orleans?
Yeah. Starts off with like one of like the funeral marches or whatever that they have.
Right. Yeah. That's a cool movie. I never really liked the Roger Moore era. Actually, you know what? Maybe I did. I don't think I like James Bond that much.
Honestly, Sean Connery is the only person I can like really watch and be like, because he's just so entertaining.
Yeah.
The man, I don't like, and also like how goofy it is sometimes. Like, the more James Bond takes himself seriously, the more I don't give a shit. Yeah.
No, they had a good balance of like, you're never going to question Sean Connery's manliness, but he can just also be a goof.
Right. He's a goon, but he's also dead.
So many people died this year. Dude, Alex Trebek's dead.
I know.
That doesn't feel like it's real.
It doesn't. Probably because this year doesn't feel like it's real.
Dude, and then I was using my Alexa because you can do Daily Jeopardy things with Alexa, and Alex Trebek started talking to me, and I'm like, I can't do this. I can't. You're dead, Alex. Yeah, we need to move on.
You're dead, Alex. How do we bring this back?
All right, so do you have any New Year's resolutions? I've never really made any, but I don't think I've ever made.
I've never made any whatsoever.
Never.
No, I probably made a bunch, but I just never follow through.
I probably made a bunch as a kid. Yeah,
that's how life works. New Year's resolution.
Let's make them and force each other to stick to them.
Let's make them and then tell each other we're going to force each other and then like see that the other person's going through a lot and then not do anything about it.
Yeah.
Let's see. My New Year's resolution is to fucking like work on stuff more. Like I feel like I haven't done anything this year in terms of like creativity.
Mine is to release something.
Release something?
Musically related.
Like The things from your sphincter.
No, dude. It rhymes with I'd check. Fuck.
Yeah. Rhymes with I check. Fuck. Cool. That's good.
It rhymes with Ibh Ekche.
Ibve Ekche.
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha. I got my degree in Pig Latin.
Ego sum turbulentus.
Why the fuck is it called Pig Latin?
I think pig is a diminutive word. Like that's to like kind of denote it's
not real Latin.
It's not real. Yeah.
Right. But I still know.
Or that it's like vulgar.
But I still know it.
Mm.
I've Ekche.
I've Ekche.
Auhe ar uye uingde unite.
Utway.
Auhe ar uye uide unite.
How am I tonight? I a ishway at they I a asway ed day.
I don't know what the fuck you said. Sorry, man.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. Anyway,
okay.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty optimistic about this upcoming year.
That's good.
I think things are
feel like things are
turn
gonna
around a bit.
I feel like we're gonna be able to figure out. I feel like this past year was very like, because we didn't know what was going on, so we weren't sure about like scheduling things.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like now that we're kind of in like the groove of what this new world is like, we can kind of figure out things a little bit more and start some projects and stuff. Because there's some stuff I want to do. There is. We talk about it all the time. I feel like we make so many empty promises, and like not just to like people who watch, but like to ourselves.
No, I know. I wish we could be more productive.
I want to be more productive. I do. I like sitting down and doing stuff because it's fun.
And honestly, your basement is such a vibe.
It's a vibe, dude.
It's such a vibe.
You just sit here and you just mellow out for a few hours, you know? I feel like we could do it more often. Fuck.
We should. That'll be my other New Year's resolution. 5 more often.
5 more often, man.
Mm-hmm.
So much more stuff. Finally got that computer up and running. We can do some old computer games. I
need to play the Harry Potter game. I need it.
We will, dude. I really want to do that edutainment series, man.
Let's do it. Let's do that next.
100%.
I want to finish Winter's Daydream though.
Oh, we have to. That'll be part of the winter.
Good
for sure. I got some sketch things that I want to do.
We gotta use that green screen, man.
Yeah, we got a green screen.
We gotta use it.
I know.
I want to use it for our card game we bought, or I got you for Christmas.
Right. We'll be playing a card game. That'll be fun. Get Kyle on.
We get Kyle on, and whoever wins whoever loses, I think we should have a punishment involved. Something awful.
How about we all come in a jar.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing involving anything that comes out of my body.
Okay. Okay. How about we all take never mind.
What if you get a paddle on the ass?
Just one paddle?
I have a cricket bat. You get one smack in the ass.
One smack? Like really hard?
From each of us. No,
from each of us?
I'm not going to break your fucking tailbone.
It's going to be like the SpongeBob spanking line. 78 miles long.
Come on, SpongeBob.
Dude, what the fuck was that? That was a kid's show.
I love that show.
What the hell?
No, we'll think of a punishment. We'll think of a proper punishment.
Yeah, we'll do some stuff. Give some suggestions. Man, can you believe 2020 is almost over? Fuck, dude. That's so weird. I feel like it didn't happen. I said that at the beginning, but like it doesn't feel like
it doesn't feel like
it happened.
It's because it's an even like it started out with what Australian bushfires, Kobe Bryant died, and then coronavirus.
Oh my god, Kobe Bryant died at the beginning of this year. Fuck.
Yeah.
Was that before coronavirus?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god. Jesus. What the hell?
We should have known then. He was getting out quick.
Fuck, dude. Dude, I feel like we just celebrated New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
I feel like we
Tim,
just...
can you believe it hasn't been a year for you, but it's been almost exactly a year since I've smoked marijuana.
Right. That's weird, man.
I don't know.
Can you believe that you came home from Germany
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah.
That's really weird.
That's been a year.
I've been stuck in the US for a year.
Oh, but poor you. Poor you, dude. Oh, boo-hoo. It's stuck in the United States. Yeah, man. You have.
Don't care for that.
Just like the rest of us.
Don't care for that at all.
The rest of us suckers.
The rest of us Americans.
What a bunch of fucking losers.
See, I mean, you drove to fucking Chicago. That's like driving across Europe.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's not my fault they all speak English.
It's not my fault. It's the same fucking country.
No, like I didn't promote Manifest Destiny.
I'm just a part of it.
Yeah. Well, no, we were the originals. Before the original, after the originals.
What are you talking about?
Well, we're the original colonists, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Gonna tell that to Dan Carlin? Is he gonna believe you?
Sorry, what? I love this idea of these New Englanders, these couple of kids who think they're the original colonists.
There are a couple of kids in New England who think that they are the ones who are the new colonizers.
Now this is kind of just like Cambyses, isn't it?
Cambyses.
Bringing out all the people of Egypt and slaughtering them.
What was Cambyses really devolving here? What was Cambyses' brother's name? The one that he killed, and he had to get killed like 3 times before he actually died. Bardia. Cambyses sends Darius out to kill his brother Bardia.
I thought
3 years later, Bardia returns, but it's not the same man.
But here's the thing: Darius says, "Now, isn't it convenient?
Is it
that from Darius?
How does he say it? I think he calls him Darius.
Darius kills Darius or Darius. You know, I've always said Darius. It's like when you listen to the Celtic Holocaust when he talks about Vercingetorix, he's like Vercingetorix. It's like, what are you doing,
dude? Dan,
buddy,
learn how to say things, man. That's a whole nother topic.
Dan Carlin. We have to do a fake Dan Carlin podcast.
Dan Carlin's hardcore history. Please, anybody, please listen to this. This man, I swear to God, this man has talked for 21 straight hours about World War II, the history of Japan in World War II. 21 straight hours.
And he's not done.
He's not done. And he doesn't stop. He doesn't take a break. The man just fucking goes. Ah, it's so good. So good. Anyways, Merry Christmas, everybody.
I hope everybody out there stays safe and does a lot of drugs and alcohol.
That's all you can do, man.
Yeah. Jingle bells,
jingle bells, jingle all the way. Please listen to the Tatsuri Yamashita fucking Christmas song.
Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
May all acquaintance
be forgotten
and never brought to mind. May all acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne.